Hello and welcome to the special called Parks and Recreation Advisory Board meeting scheduled here today, Wednesday, February 21st. This meeting was scheduled in regards to our cancellation of our PRAB meeting on February 15th. So with that said, Mr. Chair, I'll turn it over to you to begin the agenda.
Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate that. We'll call this meeting to order and I'll have roll call. Jason Alberici.
Present.
Stephanie Butler.
Present.
Morgan Van Gelder. Allison Catula.
Present.
Scott Minette.
Present.
Ralph Troop.
Present.
And myself. Awesome. Next item is the Pledge of Allegiance. All rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, in front of us is the minutes from the January 18th meeting prepared by staff. So entertain a motion to, whoops. Oh, yes, I see that. How about we make a correction to set the year to 2024 and entertain a motion to approve the minutes as amended.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as amended.
A motion by Stephanie,
I'll second.
second by Jason. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Great. I take it we don't have any public comment, Thomas, for today's meeting? Nope. Okay,
No, Mr. Chair, no public comment.
great. Then let's move to item 7A, unfinished business.
The wonderful reason you're here today. Thank you so much. Time is of the essence. We're about to launch our summer camp. And as you know, in our last meeting, NOC came, Nantahala came and gave a presentation about our partnership. So we're ready to move forward. But there's an item I would like for you to discuss and hopefully move forward with a motion today. We are amending our traditional program agreement. So it's in legal right now to hopefully add an addendum at the bottom. And that would essentially, we do a 15-85 split with most of our programs, right? Well, this year, in order to launch our NOC summer camp, which will be 2 weeks in the summer, we move forward with asking them to provide transportation. So they would meet all of our families here at City Hall. They would pick up and drop off. So it takes all of the legwork and liability off of the city, puts it back on NOC. They wouldn't be utilizing any city space. So we would merely be kind of a conduit to get the kids on the river and on the bike paths. So we would like to forego our 15% profit share this year and let them have 100%. So that's what the addendum would be. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about it? What kind of questions would you have?
So just for this year.
Yeah, because we redo our contracts every year, we can reevaluate and potentially utilize our sites in the future. Should we add infrastructure, they might be able to operate here on some of the dates. But if we continue to move forward with really just being the conduit to getting kids on the water and on the bike paths, I don't really see us adding an upcharge to what they're already adding. Because right now the camp costs $525 that provides transportation, a day of biking, and 4 days on the water. So that's a full summer camp for $525. If we add an additional 15%, makes it more expensive for the public. Did that
Do we
answer
have
your
any, I guess my only concern would be, is another provider going to say something like, hey, I want to add this and forego mine, I get
Yeah.
their individual. Is there any precedence? Have we done this for anybody on a short-term basis to help them get kicked off in the past, or?
Not to my knowledge. I think this is a first for us when Tom and I discussed it. Because we're not utilizing any city properties, I think that would begin the precedence. You know,
Got
if
it.
we were,
Yep.
if they were utilizing one of our spaces, a field, a park, we would see a need for
Yep, that
50%.
makes sense.
Because right now it's really just staffed my time.
Yep.
Right.
Like prior programs, our programs and the like have always been on
Our property.
our property,
Right.
which is the kind of, you share our space for free, you compensate us for it. That's been kind of the backbone of
Yeah.
it's historically.
For the lights, the
Yep.
time.
Yeah.
Have we associated a value with that transportation piece and on city property piece? I mean, is it greater or less than 15%?
Greater.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we were to rent a van, and then provide a driver for that, and then also whatever the legal piece would be to make sure that we're getting all the waivers signed and we're doing the extra safety precautions.
With it.
So
Yeah.
so it's just for this
Summer.
coming summer. That's
Right,
our,
for this
our